appease their boss. "Yes, Captain. Maneuver on grav drive only. If there's anyone on that ship, we don't want to spook them." Kylie leaned forward and gripped the railing at the fore of the bridge, staring through the ploss at the view. The ship really was magnificent. Kylie couldn't believe their luck. The kind of payday a ship like that would bring? Man, they couldn't have bought this kind of luck. It was a bit strange to find it this far out, well beyond Gedri's heliopause, but pirates and smugglers often did deals on the fringe of the system. Those dealings often went bad, and Kylie got the leavings. The derelict was a Headland 17-7 freighter, bulky instead of sleek, and designed to carry cargo, not human beings. All things being equal, Kylie would rather deal with stuff than people. Rogers was more than capable at his job, but still Kylie bent over a console to review the scan. The readings on the abandoned freighter confirmed everything on board was as quiet as a mouse. Life support was shut down, or malfunctioning, and the engines were offline. The hull had some light damage from whatever scuffle it had found itself in, but nothing they couldn't patch up. If not for the cold engines, it was spaceworthy and ready to fly. Something had disabled this ship, all right. Now it was adrift in space and ripe for the taking. "Name?" Kylie asked. "The Titan I," Nadine piped up from the communications station she ran. "Big name for a freighter, even one of this size." "It's probably making up for something," Rogers said as he scrolled through his holo display. "Serial number matches a ship that does runs for the Black Crow." Kylie sighed. It figured. The Black Crow was a nasty group of pirates, and all things being equal, Kylie would rather not run up against them. Even for pirates, their reputation was barbaric. They didn't deserve the ships they flew. Kylie bet the Titan I got caught with their pants down and had been taken out by the GFF. The Gedri Freedom Federation wasn't happy unless they had their piece of the pie. And the Black Crow was all about hogging the pie for themselves, which meant they often found themselves at odds with the GFF when they jumped through the Gedri system. The Dauntless didn't have a license for this type of work outside Gedri's heliopause, which meant they weren't supposed to salvage whole hulls. But what the Silstrand Alliance, the ruling government, didn't know couldn't hurt them. A haul like this meant more money in their pockets and more food in their bellies. Also meant they could be choosier about what jobs they took for the GFF. "Tap into their system and download their manifest. I want to make sure we know what we're looking for when we board." The rest could end up scrap metal, but as long as Kylie was paid for the job, she didn't much care. Adding a bit of illegal wares to their coffers was always a good thing. Freight was freight, and as far as Kylie was concerned, if it was adrift at the corward edge of Gedri, it was fair game. Whatever had happened to Titan I was the risk every freighter captain took getting this far into the fringe, the empty expanse between Gedri and the Scipio Federation, where the government was too far away to help. Behind Kylie, Nadine spoke. "Close enough to send a hail, if you find it necessary, Captain." With genetically enhanced curves, azure hair, and piercing blue eyes, Nadine was the type of woman Kylie didn't mind being stuck in space with. "It's always necessary. We won't be caught with our hand in the cookie jar while I'm in charge." Nadine sighed and pulled up the holo system. "Yes, ma'am." "What the hell is a cookie jar?" Rogers asked, and Kylie silenced him with a look. Her quaint upbringing by technophobe parents often got a rise out of the crew. "Most cookies come in those nice sealed packages," Rogers muttered. Nadine sent the message across the void in a narrow ship-to-ship transmission. "Disabled freighter Titan I. This is the Dauntless acting on the authority of the GFF. Prepare to be boarded. Stow your weapons and remain in your quarters. We will be coming in hot." Nadine threw a glance at Kylie. Her super-slick hair glimmered and changed color as light raced across each individual strand. "Message will repeat 3 more times, Captain." Kylie crossed her arms and leaned over Nadine's display. "No heat signatures or movement?" "None yet," Nadine confirmed.